Knicks will win, but it should be interesting to kind of see Wemby in the guard and Chris Paul, all that
Oh,
stuff. So
oh,
Chris Paul is two shorter guards going up him and Brunson. Like, it should be interesting, fun, whatever. But I don't know. I don't think it's the best game on the slate. But I'll probably go with the Knicks. Or do you want to just do talk about the games first?
no. Oh, we could go through each matchup and then see. We're gonna say which one's the best.
Okay.
Spurs versus Knicks. I ain't gonna lie. Wemby versus Cat. That in itself kind of sells me. And then the
Mm-hmm.
Spurs are a little bit more competitive than we thought, and the Knicks are a little worse than we thought than when we
Yeah.
first seen this slate. Because it's like, man, the Knicks gonna be a top three team in the East. They gonna be a top 5 NBA team. This is just a terrible man. Knicks can be beat, bro. So I actually think this is gonna be a pretty damn good game. Especially just Cat versus Wemby. I just like that. Two dudes,
Yeah.
it's gonna be about 23 shot between them both. Watch, at least. That's really probably underselling it. So I like the game. If I'm grading the game, I think this is gonna be a B level game. And for it to
Okay.
pop off the schedule, the slate, this will be a level game. And I actually think the Knicks win by 8. Knicks win
Yeah.
by 8. So
That's what I
it's a
got
B.
too.
It's a B
Yeah, I got
game.
the. Yeah, it's a big game. Knicks should win. Um. Yeah, it's good. Popping starting off right. I like that they usually start off with the New York.
Watch Devin Vassell. I'm telling you right now, Chris, it's gonna be a shit. Oh, Devin Vassell, he is actually pretty damn good at basketball. It's gonna be one of them games. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
Watch. Devin Vassell
Okay.
shows up in the lights, bro. I
Yeah.
promise you. Watch. Okay, Minnesota versus Dallas, 2:30. I'm going. I kind of want to start because I got some. Okay, Anthony Edwards versus Luka, but Julius Randle back in Dallas. He's from the area. I expect Julius Randle to have a big game. And I'm actually predicting Minnesota to win this game. I think they're going to be desperate, bro. And this is actually an A-level game. What you
Okay.
got?
I like that. I like the matchup. Obviously, it's revisiting the conference finals, showcasing it on Christmas Day. Obviously, not all the guys are there. Cat's gone, but Ant versus Luca, two of the league's best young stars, top young star, future faces of the league, going at it again. Like you said, Julius Randle being from Dallas, extra motivation for him. Um, Call me a homer. I'm still gonna choose the Mavericks, just because I like what they've been doing. They got deeper. They added obviously, and then Klay Thompson. Yeah, Klay Thompson, Quentin Grimes, Najee Marshall, Spencer Dinwiddie, all playing very well for them. Not to mention the ascension of Derek Lively, and PJ Washington. I think them two will show Julius Randle a warm welcome to Dallas. And Luca loves seeing Rudy Gobert's face out there on that basketball court and turning up for big moment, big games like this. So I do still have the Mavericks. I think it is, like you said, an A-level game.
Okay. Hey, bro, you sleeping on Julius, bro. Anybody that's from Dallas, when they come back, it don't matter if it's football, basketball, what, they always try to have a big game against us.
That is
Okay.
true. That is true because I seen dang, I just had his name in my head. Dude from Baylor, Keontae George. Keontae George come back and just decide he want to go off. So I seen Cason Wallace. He can hit every single three when he play in Dallas. So
I'm just saying.
Tyrese Maxey, he loved, So, but yeah,
I'm
you're right.
just saying, Chris. You say, and I just think they're gonna be desperate too. They've been sucking, they've been stinging it up, bro. And I don't think we have nobody for Ant. You could try to put PJ on them, but it's like Ant, like no, we don't have good guard defenders. We just don't.
Yeah, my boy Q will show him a thing or two.
Oh Lord, he's going to kill him. He's going to kill him. Like Quinn Grimes tries, but no. Philly versus Boston. What you got?
Be honest, bro, this is a sleeper game. I'm like, is that game you might take a little nap through because
Oh,
it's
okay.
cool. I might take a little nap through this game because I don't know. You obviously you thought Philly would be a little better coming into the season. You were going to be excited seeing Embiid, Maxey, Paul George, all them together. we barely seen them together so far this year. Like it hasn't really been anything. I just think Boston probably outclasses Philadelphia. I don't think it's going to be much of a game, in my opinion. So
You being too nice, man. This shit gonna be over by halftime, bro. Boston finna run these dudes out the building, dog. On Christmas in Boston, Embiid just got ejected, getting into it with a lady. He got into it with a lady ref today. Got ejected. Man, that's the 76ers are Maxey's team, but them motherfuckers just ain't good enough to beat Boston, bro. Boston finna run them out the building on Christmas. This is a D-level game. Like you said, it's damn near fast. We gotta find something to do. We gotta find something to do between 5 and 8. Gotta find something to do. Real talk. Yeah, D-level game. I maybe see a lot of threes from Porzingis. I don't know.
yeah.
I just think the D-level game. D-level game. Lakers Golden State. Of course, this the prime time slot. This is the I'm just gonna say it. LeBron versus Curry on Christmas at 8 o'clock. This the prime time game. This the slot where you supposed to put the best game of the night. This is absolutely a disgrace. Both these teams are mid. LeBron and Curry both have a lot of moments of mid this year. They could put on a show, but this could also be mid. So I'm gonna give this a B minus because it could be something, but then it could also be trash because they both old. And somehow, some way, one of these dudes could not play. But what you got?
Yeah. So I'm gonna lean more towards it's gonna be a good game. We've seen what LeBron and Curry them. This is why the NBA knows this is why they continue putting them on national TV, continue giving them the prime time matchup because it's so common to casual basketball fans. Oh, LeBron versus Curry. They went to the finals so many times. But usually when they play games in these marquee matchups, the game somehow just ends up being pretty good. The game somehow ends up being a showcase, no matter how bad. I think it was last year they got on Christmas again, and we was like, oh man, but somehow, some way, they made it a nice, exciting game. And I just think I'm not gonna bet against that. I think it'll be a good game. Now, is it the game best for growing the league going forward? Probably not, but it's probably the best game for potentially giving you a show. And so, I guess you take that risk during prime time. I'll give it a B plus, probably A minus, somewhere in there. I think the Lakers will win.
Okay. I'm just trying to think. I ain't gonna lie, Curry. I can see Curry going for like 35. I can see him hitting like 4 threes in a row. I can see him rocking the baby. I'm putting niggas to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of leaning more towards your way now. Just because it's like they'll damn near just go work it into the script. Okay, Denver versus Phoenix. The last game of the night. I'm not tuning in. I'm just gonna keep I love KD. I love Jokic. Literally, man, it's too damn late for me to. No. I don't care. They put them on the late. No, David Booker's been mid. I don't know who's gonna play. It's only 2 of the big 3 playing for the Phoenix Suns at the time, so I don't know what they got going. The Nuggets, I kind of low key. I just want to see if Jamal Murray show up if the lights are bright. When the lights are bright, if he shows up, that'll be a good sign. But then that's probably be the only thing I'll be watching for Jamal Murray under the lights. But I think this is a what's a mid score? B, C plus. This C plus. This C plus game potentially be good, but Devin Booker's been mid. Them dudes don't play. Denver kind of trash. Like Jamal Murray's, it's mid. What you got, man?
Got to play Jokic on Christmas Day. He's the best player, MVP. Kevin Durant's nice. Kevin Durant's cool. He's been MVP candidate this season. Unfortunately, these teams are both kind of mid as well. And you actually kind of expected them to be maybe not Phoenix, but you definitely expected Denver to be a lot better this season coming into it. And Phoenix surprised you early on being better, but they've dropped off, unfortunately, because of Kevin Durant's injuries and Devin Booker not really stepping up. Still has potential to be a decent game, and obviously they have some playoff tensions as they've recently played each other. But I'll be honest, like you said, I don't care that much about this game. I probably turn if I'm tired from all the Christmas Day festivities, I may just turn it in early night and not even tune in. You say, oh, I'm not a basketball fan because of that, but I mean, I think it's a mid-level game too. I'll probably give it a B minus.
Bro, I'm finna rank these games, and I'm gonna let you rank yours from best to worst. Watch. I honestly think it's gonna be Minnesota, Dallas, San Antonio, Knicks, Lakers, Golden State, Denver, Phoenix, and Philly, Boston. That's just what I got. I literally think Minnesota and Dallas is gonna be the best game, followed by San Antonio and New York.
Interesting. No, that's not bad at all. I think San Antonio, or not San Antonio, Knicks. I can't remember exactly who they matched up last year, but I know it was a really good game, a pretty good game on Christmas. In the Garden, it's always rocking, so that's a fun atmosphere. I'm gonna probably take Minnesota, Dallas, Lakers, Golden State, and then Knicks, San Antonio, followed by Denver, Phoenix, and that snooze fest of Philadelphia and Boston. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: who is missing? What team did you want to see on Christmas that's not there?
It is a crime. It is a shame. It is embarrassing to the league that Oklahoma City is not playing on Christmas Day.
Oh, you went OKC. Okay. Now that's a good one. Okay.
It is highway robbery that they are not on TV.
Who you taking out?
Philly, get out.
Okay. So okay, I'm going to go a different way. The Bucks aren't here. No Giannis and Dame on Christmas is crazy. Now they just won the NBA Cup. This looks crazy. You already knocked out Philly.
Yeah, they messed up.
You knocked out Philly. I'm getting Phoenix the hell up out of here.
Yes, bro. Yes, you had exactly what I was gonna say. I said play Giannis against Denver. Play Giannis against Jokic. Let me see
Giannis and Jokic. So it'll be Denver versus Milwaukee, and then Boston versus OKC.
Yes,
that would have
been way better. Yes, bro. But yeah, I think Giannis was just complaining about it too, or something like he said, "Why am I not playing? Why me and Dame, two of the most popular players, not playing on Christmas? I don't really get that. We just won the NBA Cup."
Giannis is a top 3 player in the NBA, top 2. Like, come on, bro. And then Shea is another top 5 player.
Yeah.
Like, I guess. I Philly and Phoenix. You replace those with OKC and the Bucks, and this is a way better Christmas slate. You did all the games.
Yeah. Yeah. They messed up in my opinion with that. It's a highway robbery. Like the teams on there, obviously, LeBron and Curry are gonna play Christmas Day, but I think Kevin Durant's at the point. No offense to him, I just think it's the team he's on where you could say Kevin Durant, take Christmas off this year,
especially for SGA or goddamn Giannis.
Yeah, bro. Like this is like literally no offense to Kevin Durant. He is a star. He's a superstar still. Has a lot of popularity and draw. It's just the team he's on right now, and they've just been disappointing. If they didn't have Bradley Beal, say what?
And you like shit on KD? It's cool.
Hey man, KD, he all right. He showing me something this season that I like.
Yeah, I'm sorry it took y'all 3 years to realize Kevin Durant is better than Denver. But you got anything else? Christmas Day could be way better. Do you think? How long before you switch over to the NFL?
Yeah, dang. After that, Luka, after that Mavericks, Minnesota, I'm probably switching.
I low-key might be done after the second game, bro.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.